4:40 to go in Dallas. Richardson determined here. Second quarter underway here in Dallas. The winner to get South Carolina in the championship game. Shot clock down to 2. Got to fire at Richardson. Got it!
Stagnant, so we just got to get guys moving and play econ basketball.
What did Gino say in the locker room?
That we can't be scared. Right now, they hit us first, and we're playing scared right now.
Not get Kalani the ball.
Yeah, William had 8 rebounds against Washington.
Richardson challenges one.
Kim Mulkey said they wanted to change things up. Make Mississippi State think and survey and decide how they...
Moments for Nina here in Oklahoma City. Richardson challenges Brown.
And it's a good reset. And Mississippi State, I think they've done a nice job attacking when they can.
Under 30 to go in the quarter. Richardson.
They had 12 road wins. That's the school record. They finished second in the SEC for the second year in a row. They had never done that before. Down low, nice feed. Going after the rebound before picking it up off the floor. Dillingham goes behind the back. Baseline Richardson. Who starts the second half. She was 1 for 7 in the first half. 0 for 3 from 3. Richardson with the
patience. Great drive by January again. Creating, drawing a defense, and finding an open shooter.
Richardson puts it on the deck. She's got 10 minutes and 48 seconds here in the third quarter, and she's right back on the bench. 3 points and 4 fouls. And
please believe, Mississippi State does not mind running. They like to play at a fast pace. So this isn't something unusual.
Surprised at all when Mississippi State did not start 4 of their normal starters, including an All-American in Victoria Vivians.
Yes, that wasn't part of what we planned. And so, that might have been a good move.
Out of the backcourt, gives to Johnson for another 3. Offensive rebound, Richardson.
Corey with the screen. Richardson with the good look. William with the miss. Good rebound by Richardson. It gives him terrific energy and a chance. Rebound taken down by Johnson. Nice pass to Richardson.
Where you just stay positive, continue to work hard, and good things are going to happen.
Inside shot, 0 for 6, but they set it back up. Richardson puts up a long range.
We need some more ball movement from Mississippi State. They're stuck on one side of the floor right now.
Vivians is on the other side.
I'd love to have her as a teammate. You can't stand her if you're on the other team because she is just a pest.
Richardson. Vic Schaefer, 15 years as an assistant above Arkansas and Texas A&M, where he was with Blair when they won the national championship a few years ago. Richardson has number 1 is in. The first name certainly influenced by Vic's friendship with Gary Blair. Richardson feeling a little, doesn't pay off. Oh boy, Richardson was all alone underneath, and you just saw there that both of these teams have not shot the ball well. That will help in starting the quarter after a great scoring quarter in the third. The weave again, Richardson, yes! And the foul.
Teams picked to get into the tournament,
right.
The early picking with the tournament, and so you can imagine what the SEC tournament is going to be like next week.
Gives them a great inside-outside presence. Richardson drives it right.
It's remarkable. Mississippi State, 4th in the country. They will force 21 or 22.
Recognized by the Bulldog staff, and Mississippi State put her in the starting lineup. They want her impacting these minutes.
Nice drive that time. Hill's been in double figures now. Every game this season, the junior has scored 10 or more.
She's got to guard the freshman Kayla Overbeck.
Dillingham sends it over to Richardson in the corner. Look at the wide open. It's 3 offensive fouls on Vanderbilt so far. Morgan Williams kick into a waiting Richardson.
Good pass. Great pass and feed inside.
And she tied her career high with 19 points against Kentucky. Also had 11 rebounds in that one as Breanna. Richardson driving up and in tonight. Just inside.
Number 3 in black, who is Sophie Cunningham.
Speaking of denial, Richardson with the denial D and the layup. 4 players are actually from Columbia on Missouri's rally, and 8 roster, and 8 are from the state of Missouri. 2. Vic Schaefer up shouting instructions to his offense. To get that motion going. Richardson against Kansas State. Yeah,
look at Vivian standing around. She's not rebounding.
Go. And here we go. Richardson for 3.
Kicked around and picked off again. They force another turnover. Richardson against Wilson. Went for the block.
Games, but in practice, the lead goes back to 11. Go down low, nice pass.
Fouls, and that's something that Matthew really wanted. Is try to get into that bench a little bit, but Mississippi State is very, very deep, and that's
Troy. And Mississippi State has to execute.
The pull up by Gibbs, no good. Rebound, Breanna.
Hill's been in double figures now.
Who is Sophie Cunningham.
The lob down to Smith. That was an ambition.
They're on to the Sweet 16.
Congratulations, but they scare me quite a bit. As you see a run out right here.
And Vivian points and lost. Up the floor to Vivian's. Remember, Schulte's got 4 fouls.
tough shot there by Epps. He tried to take that quick pop over Dillingham. Boy, nice.
To set up that basket.
Prince inside. Nina Davis, one of 3. Had dirt all over her uniform by the very first inning.
So much. She should have been. She could have been most improved as well if they had that award.
Try by Vivians. Went after and at the defense.
Johnson with a wild off balance.
For South Carolina. Well, that was almost a walk as Kleine ran into Harris. They get shot clock at 3. Kleine throws it in. Davis a little bit taller than her. Usually it's much more of a mismatch. Andriel Howard, senior day. Inside to Russell, and she took a step.
Last year, it's one of the worst things when she's coming at you full speed from the other end of the court.
Akator drives into the paint, can't get it to get over the rim. 2 picks. Akator drive it all the way up and under, and that was knocked away.
Pass. Everyone else can get it off the glass and dribble bust up the floor into their transition game. Over back.
The nation trying to end a 5-game win streak by Missouri.
They lost to Texas A&M. You know, those are games they're not supposed to lose this year.
Of a year, 33-4, magical season, whether they got here to Dallas or not. At one point, they're ranked as high as number 5-2. Chong back for Gabby Williams. Pass interrupted by...
2 seconds different shot clock, game clock. The Indup has
discarding, trying to keep Schaefer off of the three-point line.
Might not wear on you in the first quarter, but by the fourth quarter, you're going to feel it.
Knocked away.
Some good size on this floor between the two teams. Dylan. You've got to get off to a good start. It's very difficult to dig out of a hole, especially with...
Confident about the way they play at home, but he knows finding some wins on the...
Earlier, if Vivian's can make others better, that takes her game to